All right, my thoughts on Japanese cuddle clubs. Or cuddle, cuddle. And when I first hear it, I find it bizarre. You're paying someone for hugs, cuddles, but no sex or no kiss. But you're cuddling with the opposite sex. I find that that's bizarre. Why would I spend that much money just to do that? But as I get older until now, especially now, and I quite understand why now. And this is all about the attachment. Um, the Japanese children, how their upbringing is very different to the Western world, where at the very young age they are learned to be independent, walk to school by themselves, do things on their own without anyone to look after them at a very young age. I think 6 or 5, at the age of 5. They tend to be very, you know, do not seek for help. Just go and figure out, go explore on your own. That was the Japanese norm until today. Still is Japanese norm. Now, when you have that, now I don't know how Japanese kids how to do the upbringing or things like that, but what I do know, I only know the bit of fact is the fact that the husbands, the fathers usually work till weekends comes back, and the mother stays at home, right? But in today's world, even if Japanese do get have decide to have children, uh, both parents will have to be breadwinners. Okay, so it's kind of similar. But Japan is a lot far ahead than most countries out there. Let's put it that way. In this area, there's a lot of bazaars going on. But I particularly would like to talk about this is because if they have a lack of intention or nurture at a very young age, and presumably through their adulthood, and they will most likely fall under the attachment anxious. Now, I'm not going to explain too much about attachment anxious because I've made a half an hour video about it, or you guys can search it up, pause the video, type in 4 types of attachment lifestyle on um, on YouTube or whatever websites you go to. All right, I don't want to explain too much to you guys about it, and this explains a lot more why. And when they prefer hugging, right, they can have their heart pulse increase dramatically and things like that. So yeah, when you have that sort of thing that it sparks them, it's a lot better than just sex or kiss because it fulfill the cuddle, the instant gratification that they did not much have when they were kids or childhood upbringing. So it triggered that instant gratification of wanting more. So these cuddle clubs are paid to service that, even though there's no kiss or no sex after that, right? Um, they pay for that intimate moment that fulfill their heart, their pulse, their instant gratification. So it's sort of like addiction, right? But at the same time, it's more for can't say oral, can't say physical addiction. But yeah, that's about it. That's the video. The next video is just going to talk about myself.